What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the more and more I play these limited time modes, something really stands out to me, and I gotta be real with you guys. When it comes to Activision, I I don't know what it is, but whatever they're advocating for just doesn't add up in any way, shape, or form. And I need you guys to clarify this for me so I feel like I'm not going so crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, before we go and dive deep, if you guys are interested in more content just like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. We post daily here at 8 morning Eastern time. And of course, if you guys are interested in my live streams, I do stream Monday through Saturday over on Twitch starting between 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern time. Of course, if you guys are interested, got a link to that channel down in the description of this video. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, like I've been saying, I've been enjoying the limited time modes within Call of Duty because as we all know, they are the most casual experiences within this franchise. Whether you bounce back to Modern Warfare 3 with all their limited time modes like Minefield and all that stuff, super duper 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 casual. And as you can see right here, right in front of your face with the TMNT limited time mode, this gameplay is very, very casual. I mean, this almost looks like Black Ops 1 gameplay. If you didn't tell me, bro, I would consider this Black Ops 1 matchmaking. But it's not. These are the limited time modes within all the Call of Duty experiences. Now, just very quickly, I do want to say, if you guys are trying to, catch a little bit of a break, yes, I would suggest trying out these modes. For some reason, people don't take advantage of this. It makes no sense to me, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not sure why. Maybe, because the majority of the sweats don't like the extra stuff that happens in these modes. But that's what adds to the casual nature of it. It's just randomness, right? Like, for example, Pentathlon or, the other game modes within the Squid Game limited time modes. It just adds a lot of random variety. Random, hand cannon pickups, being able to call in the red light, green light, streak. All of this stuff that just, kind of changes the core experience. But I think that is what pushes sweats away a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Because they like it more grounded. They like to, say, okay, let's go to domination. I'm going to hold these, people back in their spawn and I'm going to, get my own streaks. No random hand cannons, no random crap. I'm just going to do what I got to do. Or even with this TMNT event here, when you get turtle power and all that stuff, and it's pretty easy to get. Sometimes I feel like I get it with like only 2 kills or 3 kill streak, and I just already get it. And it's fun. You get extra health. You can fly around the map. You can dive. You can double jump. You can get the turtle's abilities, which are really enjoyable. But again, a lot of the sweatier players are probably like, why would I want to play something where a, I guess, noob can get these extra abilities for so cheap, and I'm going to get slaughtered because of it? And I feel like with that knowledge, they end up bouncing back to the, domination, hardpoint, just the normal experience. So I heavily encourage you guys, give these modes a try. And I want more people who do want to have that variety to hop into these modes because they are all about that. You'll see people with random weapons, snipers, marksmans, shotguns, LMGs, all different type of attachment loadouts, so on and so forth. It is the ultimate casual experience. And of course, you are still going to run into some sweaty players. I'm not saying that you're not, because let's be honest here. The mass majority of players nowadays are completely different than what they used to be back then. Back then you had people playing on, TVs, sound through the speakers, sitting 50,000 feet back away from the TV, laying down on a couch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying people don't play like that nowadays. People still do. But it has changed massively. And the amount of people who play on monitors and have good setups and good controllers or mouse and keyboard, good headphones for good audio, it's a lot more people like that. So you have to come to an understanding that although, I'm saying it's casual, you are going to find people who are good. But these people, like I said, aren't playing like they're playing for a 5K tournament. They're just kind of goofing off in the limited time mode and just having a good time with the quirkiness of what these modes are all about. So like I said earlier, I highly suggest you guys going ahead and hopping into these modes and giving them a go. But like I was saying, these modes make no sense to me whatsoever because let's be honest here, guys. Sit down and think about this with me for a second here. Seriously, sit down and think about this with me. Activision puts in these limited time modes and they try to spice up these events to sell bundles and sell skins, correct? They even went as far as adding in, pay-to-win methods with buying the turtles with this recent, limited time event here. For those who don't know, whichever turtle that you buy, you can use their specific abilities no matter what whenever you get turtle power. And for the rest of us, people, didn't buy any of the turtle skins, it's randomized. You never know which one you're going to get. It's up to the luck of the draw. And honestly, I don't really mind with that too much. I know that's technically considered paid to win, but it's in a limited time mode. That's so quirky, and it's just like, at that point, it's like, I don't know. I want to know what you guys think, though. Please go down in the comment section and let me know if you guys think if that's really bad, horrible paid to win practices, or if they should be able to slide by with this one. I don't know. I feel like I should be giving them crap, but I can't really build up any anger towards that right now at this moment, especially after playing the limited time mode so much. People bought tons of the turtles, and it never really interferes with me, if I'm going to be honest, because I still get turtle power, and I can still pop off if I want. I just can't technically choose which one I want to get. But back to what I was saying, Activision even went as far as, adding in abilities that you can guarantee. So if you buy a specific turtle, you get those abilities in the limited time mode, meaning that they're trying to encourage people to play that limited time mode, right? If they wanted people to, buy these bundles for the base game, the base experience, they would have done so. But instead, they're trying to encourage players to play the limited time events, which means that they care about these limited time events. Same thing when it goes to any other, collab, like the Squid Game collab. It's not adding up to me why, for some reason, the skill rating doesn't track within these modes, but it tracks in the base game itself. Isn't that kind of strange? Because if you remember back to the exclusive Ace, he went ahead and did all the testing. He checked out all the stats. And for some reason, the skill rating doesn't track properly when it comes to limited time modes. Almost like they don't want people to have to feel like it's a ranked experience, because it's not a ranked experience. It's a casual game mode that's supposed to be played casually. But at the same time, they're claiming that the current casual mode, they want people to play casually and supposed to be casual, but they need a skill rating to make sure people play optimal opponents, or else the casuals aren't going to have fun. But if they want the casuals to have fun, and if they want them to buy bundles and play the limited time modes, wouldn't they want that MMR system as well in these modes? Why is it that they don't track the MMR in these modes, although they want casuals to play it and cough up as much cash as possible? But they don't have that same mindset for the base casual experience of Call of Duty. Ladies and gentlemen, something is not adding up here. It's not, Seriously, if they were going to live by those words, and they truly believe that casuals cannot enjoy the game whatsoever if there is no skill-based matchmaking, why would they then go to their limited time modes, where they want casuals to go and spend money, where they have collabs, where the collabs literally directly work towards the limited time mode? Like seriously, someone explain it to me. The MMR system should be present in this mode as well then, because they want casuals to be there. Something is not adding up, ladies and gentlemen. I do not understand whatsoever why in the casual experience we can't have the same exact vibe as these limited time modes. It would be a different world. But for some reason, their stats are saying otherwise. I don't know. Seriously, I need you guys to go down in the comment section and explain this to me the best way that you possibly can, because it's leaving me speechless. And honestly, I don't even know what to make of this, if I'm going to be real with you. Because every single time I go to these limited time modes and I test them, it's the same thing. Stupidly freaking casual every time around. And like I said, yeah, you'll get your sweaty match every so often, but it feels exactly like classic COD. You just don't know what the heck is going to be coming up next. It's random. As long as it's going to be good connection, it's going to throw you into the lobby with whoever. It's a night and day experience, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I encourage each and every one of you guys to play them. Seriously, give them a go. They're tons of fun. But all I ask is if you go and play them, and enjoy the modes, mess around in the modes, have a good time in the modes. You know what I'm saying? And I will say this, with the TMNT limited time mode, what's really good about it is that it's literally just all the base modes. So if you just want to play Dom, Hardpoint, all that stuff, that's literally what this mode is, just with quote-unquote turtle power, where you basically get a little bit of extra health and you can, double dash and double jump. It's actually kind of crazy. And it makes me think that maybe we're going to be seeing some advanced movement CODs in the future. I don't I don't know. But again, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. I post daily here at 8 in the morning Eastern time. And of course, if you guys are interested in my live streams, I do stream Monday through Saturday over on Twitch, starting between 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys are interested, got a link to that channel down in the description of this video. But as always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.